Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to find the perfect live video streaming tool using a comparison tool that I've created. And even if you're not wanting to go live, this will also help you find video recording tools as well. Let's do it right now. Hello, my name's Ian Answergrave from the Confident Live Marketing Academy. Now, there are so many live video tools out there. How do you find the perfect tool for you? Because we all have different criteria. So you might just want a simple tool that records your video and goes live to, say, Facebook and YouTube. Maybe you're wanting something a bit more complicated that allows you to bring in guests, it does local recording, ISO recording, and all that kind of stuff. How do you find the best tool for you? Well, I have developed a comparison tool that asks you a series of questions and then you can find the best tool for you. It includes, currently as I record this, over 30 tools, but I'm going to be adding more and more as time goes on. So the link for this is in the description. And on the right-hand side, you will see all the tools that are in the system. But we need to start answering some questions. So I recommend starting with the standard questions. If you're in a rush, then use the quick and easy option. If you don't mind spending a little bit longer on this, you can go for the full questions, but I do warn you, it will take a little bit longer. So let's just start with the standard questions by clicking on that. First question is, are you a Mac user or a PC user? A lot of live video streaming tools are web-based, they're browser-based, so it kind of doesn't matter whether you are a Mac or PC user. So if you have both, if you're not fussed, you can choose the Mac or PC option. Otherwise, Mac only or PC only. I'm going to choose Mac or PC. Now, the next question is just out of interest. You know, what are you using the live video streaming tool for? Just choose any option here. Now, the next question is really important. How technical are you? Do you want something that's super simple? If so, choose the super simple option. If you are like uber geeky and don't mind spending loads of time, then choose the geeky option. I think most people are probably going to be okay with the standard option, so let's click on that. So the next question is the screen resolution for your video. Are you happy with just the standard 720 option? Do you want full HD, 1080p, or 4K and higher? Most tools will give you the option for 720. If you choose 1080p, you'll see some drop off. 4K, very few tools do that. Most of the browser-based tools will not give you 4K. For this video, I'm going to click on high definition and you'll see that some of these drop off. So for example, the free version of StreamYard goes and the same with Restream as well. Next question, do you just want to record? Are you not fussed about live streaming, or do you just want to live stream, or do you want to do both? I think most people are going to want the ability to do both. So let's click on record and live stream. Next question. So if you'd hit just record, you won't get this option, but for live streaming, which platforms do you want to broadcast to? And so you might just be thinking of YouTube Live for now, but maybe in the future, you might want to think about Facebook and LinkedIn Live. So I'm going to click on those three. RTMP, some tools will allow you to broadcast to a custom destination. For example, Amazon Live uses RTMP, so you could click on that. But again, that's going to reduce the number of tools that are available to you. So I'm going to click on those three, click on next. At this point, I want to tell you, if you run out of time and you get distracted, you want to do something else, you can click the save and continue later option. This gives you a URL that you can come back to, and you can also email this for later. So if you're going to broadcast to Facebook Live, are you just interested in going to your page, but do you also want to do your profile and group? I'm going to click all three because I do want the option to do all of those three. Click on next. Next question is really important. Do you want to bring in remote guests onto your show? Now, some tools like OBS Studio don't offer this within the tool, and you have to jump through a few hoops here. I definitely want to have guests on my show and also for my podcast recording as well. So I'm going to click yes. Do I want the ability to have highlight comments on the screen and also view live comments? Yes, I do. Do I want to also share my screen on the live video on the recording? Absolutely, click yes. Do I want to schedule my live broadcasts for later? This is only available on Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn. I think that's a really important feature, so I'm going to click yes. Do I want to save the video recording? Yes, and do I want to have a separate audio recording as well? That's important for podcasts as well. So I did have 14 tools available. I'm now down to 10. I've got StreamYard Professional, Restream, got Wave Video, Be Live, Ecamm Live. You'll see tools like OBS aren't in there. There's tools like vMix aren't there because I've chosen the standard option. I don't want uber geeky tools in this, but if you've chosen the geeky tools, those will be there. Do I want to multi-stream? This is the ability to go live to Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn all at the same time. So I do want that, so I'm going to click yes. All of those 10 tools do multi-streaming, so that's good. How many guests do I want to bring on? So think about the maximum number of guests that you want to have on at any time. Now, I think sometimes we go a bit over the top here. In most situations, I only have one guest on. Sometimes I have two. But in some cases, I'll have up to 4. So I'm going to put on 4 guests here. Click on next. So Ecamm Live standard has disappeared from there because it doesn't allow me to have that many guests. Now this is all about sharing audio when I'm sharing my screen. So for example, if I'm sharing a browser, like a YouTube video, that's usually fine. I would just use just audio from a browser tab. If I don't want any audio, that's fine. If I want to do full computer audio, that's a bit more complicated. So for example, if I want to share the audio from a PowerPoint, then I would want to click on full computer audio. In most cases though, I don't need to do that, so I'm just going to click on just audio from a browser tab. Okay, this is the multi-streaming. How many places do I want to broadcast to at any one time? Again, you can go over the top here. You can go up to 10. It's going to cost a lot more money for that. In most cases, for me, 4 is probably about the max. And click on next. Do I want to play pre-recorded videos on my lives? I think that is a really good thing. Sometimes I'll want to play a video and give my reaction on it. So I'm going to do shorter videos up to 10 minutes. So this next section is all to do with scenes. Some tools like Ecamm Live and Wave Video allow you to pre-create lots of different scenes. So scene number 1 could just be my camera on screen. Scene number 2 could be me and my guest. Scene number 3 might be a different configuration. So me small, my guest big, that type of thing. So this gives you the option to say, I'm just happy with just one scene, effectively, my webcam. Or do I want to have the ability to switch between some pre-created scenes, I suppose? So this is like StreamYard and Restream. We'll have you'll have you on screen, you'll have you and your guest, and you've got a few different options there. Or do you want to be able to pre-create lots of different scenes and have full flexibility there? I'm going to just click on simple layouts. I'm really happy with that. Let's click next. So I've got 8 tools available now. Now this next option is, are you happy with the layout or that the tool has given you? Or do you want a little bit more flexibility? So for example, the ability to reposition things on the screen and to resize them. Or do you want full control? Do you want to be able to change the positioning, the resizing, layering, cropping, all that kind of stuff? That's probably a bit more overkill for people. I'm going to click on customizable, and let's see, we've only got 4 tools available here. So if you think that's a little not enough, then we can go back. And maybe you are happy with just a simple one. So let's just go on to the next one. So we've still got 8 tools available. Now, maybe you want to have text on the screen. Maybe you want to add images on the screen or videos. You maybe want countdown timers, web widgets, that kind of thing. Just be careful with this, because if you select all of these, you'll have very few tools available to you. So just be careful about which ones you really definitely want. So I've still got 8 tools available. Now this is the crucial thing, the price you are willing to pay. Do you want free? If so, I think in this case, we're not going to have any free tools. But you can then choose whether you want up to $20 per month, $30 per month. I'm going to choose, I think I'm going to struggle if I choose $30 a month. I'm going to choose up to $50 per month and click on next. So we've got 5 tools available. Just out of interest, let's go back and select up to $30 per month. That gives us only 2 tools, so that's not so much. I'm going to click on up to $50 per month. And now you've got the option, are you happy with the tool adding its own watermark? This tends to be for the free tools like Restream and StreamYard, where they give you a free option, but they put their own watermark on the screen, which is great if you're trying it out, but not great if you're wanting to elevate your branding and give a good impression. So I'm going to leave that clicked no, click next. And that is, we're almost there. So we can see straight away, we've got the 5 tools available. We've got StreamYard Professional, Wave Video Streamer, Wave Video Creator, and you can see the prices as you hover over them, BeLive Pro and Ecamm Live Pro. Now, if you want to get all the information, if you want to get this emailed to you, if you want to see why the tool has been recommended to you and why the tools haven't been recommended to you, then put your name and email address in here. Now, I'm not going to be saving this email at all. This is just to send you out this report. However, if you do want to get my newsletter, you can check this box and you will be added to my newsletter. Totally optional. Let's click on View Tools. So on this page, you get the results. I can see we're full match. We've got StreamYard Professional, Wave Video Streamer, Wave Video Creator, BeLive Pro, and Ecamm Live Pro. And we can click on these buttons to take us to those places. We can also see some partial matches. So vMix Basic is almost there, but it doesn't give the ability to save audio recording. However, one thing I want to really say here is this tool is in development as I record this, and also tools change from time to time, so just double check that this is actually the case. As I scroll right down, we get the ones that really don't match. So for example, Wirecast Studio is really not a good match here because it is too advanced. We've chosen a simple or standard tool here, and it doesn't allow me to have as many guests on my show as I would like. And of course, you get the email as well, so this will show you all the tools in the email as well. So I hope that's helpful. Let me know what you think. If you've got any ideas, any tips, or anything to make this better, I'd love to know. Do spread the word. And this tool is, as I say, in development, so things may change over time. Some of the questions may change. I may be adding some extra bits, taking some stuff away, tweaking it over time. But this tool is here to stay to help you find the best live video tool for you. So what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. I hope I helped you find the best live video streaming tool. And as I said, it's not just about live video streaming. You can use tools like Restream and Ecamm Live and StreamYard to create YouTube videos, to create any kind of videos as well, and to bring in guests that you can interview in there as well. Well, that's it from me. And of course, please do like this video and subscribe. I'll be creating lots more videos on similar topics, and I'd hate for you to miss out on those. But until next time, toodaloo.